Hey everyone, we are back with some more metaphor ReFantazio. Figured I would start it back up. Now that we're finally done with the Outer Worlds. Been a long time, I'm just getting everything set up. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I am good to go. So, been a few weeks, I think. Last time we played it, we just unlocked the wizard archetype, I believe, so I've got that equipped now. Who did I equip it on? Oh yeah. Oh no. Dollar. But we are back in the city. Okay.
But
I think now we've got like a lot of free time.
all right then.
Let's go.
If I go back to the tavern, I believe there should be a golden beetle around here, I think. Check the fireplace.
Huh?
There's an insect emitting a strange light amid the flames here. There's the gold beetle. Lovely. And then if we... Where's our room? It's over here, isn't it? The guest room. If we come into the guest room and check the desk, pitcher of water. Okay, so let's drink 10 Reeve. So it's random. So you have to check the desk each day and you might get mag, Reeves or a gold beetle. It's okay, not too bothered. But while we are here, I'm going to talk to a classy woman. He's right here.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I am trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty, Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne.
What?
Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's quite the title. Well, you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take it you don't work there anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. But by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all of our own ingredients and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen.
Eh?
Indeed, I wonder then, if you can make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I would appreciate a dish that I could use as an inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 Reeve an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good, I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialities, a dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one's spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it.
Lovely that.
Such confidence, perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
A dish using local specialities, oh how about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned, does she mean something soft and fluffy? Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh blimey.
Yeah.
It sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish you'll be raving about for days. Let me just have a quick look. Meh. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the square.
You have my thanks.
And I think...
You have my thanks.
You know
All
what?
right then.
think if I head over here... Yeah, we've got a cutscene.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh, shocker.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing.
It appears Grievous' memento is
Let's
stolen.
chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Oh, that's bloody good, isn't it? Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grievous' memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen.
Come on!
Hey you, that guy who stole our dagger, any idea where he went?
Now,
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean that dagger's really important to us.
oh?
Is it? Well, you have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint. This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider it a kingly investment. With my overflowing imagination, I picked some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. Ah, that seemed to work. You, the future king, that's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, colour me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humour you a bit. Yes, I should like to hear more, and you want your item back, but I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first. Oh my god. What's he bloody want?
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Oh.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves!
That is
By all
true.
means, do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then.
Just need to quickly change some things.
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine.
Of course
We'll
we're
hear
gonna do
you
it.
out. For now. The ring you mentioned. Where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons,
Oh, good.
armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
If there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's
A
important.
dagger, a ring, and a rake. Okay, so we need to get Malvino's ring. And Cuculus, what a name. So that is
I implore you.
all the way down there. Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night travel from Martura. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
And right there's a labyrinth.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, mate. Oh, I should tell Gallica what happened. I'm a little busy.
That reminds me.
Nope. I am good for now. I want to talk to the recruiter bloke.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Yeah, the dispatcher. Now that the kidnappings are solved, I say life's gotten easier, if only by a smidge. Now then, any requests you'd like to take on? Let's have a look. The Alpha Rock one.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, we'll take this. The Valma in question is spotted in a cave.
I see. Hey,
Okay, we'll do it. That's what I like to hear. Location is southeast. Cool. Chimera's on your way. You may want to pay a visit just to make sure you're stocked up. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business, and not just all that's found in that cave full of precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about the Valma, just go ask the Martyria informant. Hard to put a reeve in their pocket.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me back the Alpha Rock one. As proof of its defeat, I can't be handing out any rewards until you bring me that, so don't forget, alright?
Let's do it.
Okay. We've got a new bounty. Which is...
ooh.
Okay, Man-Eater's Grotto. Cool.
And right there's a labyrinth.
All right then.
Let's go to Stairston Market. I want to head
All right then.
sort of northwest.
Lovely. I'm absolutely drenched.
Right, I'm looking... I think this is it.
Are
Yeah.
you having a laugh?
Coming all this way to give such a speech. Is there anything in that Lovelace's head other than alcohol? What an absolute brat. Can we not talk to him?
nonsense, you are.
Martyra Podium.
Everyone listen.
Listen up. When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casks. Free for all.
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty well campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favour. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. I don't think I actually want to do this. At least right now. And I'll come back to it.
You are. All right then.
Let's go to
Where to?
the Royal Capital and San Lameo Street.
Let's go.
Quickly teleport over there.
Oh, what a pity.
And where is the resentful noble?
They really smashed each other to bits, didn't they?
He is outside the Magic Association building.
Son praised the Lord. Oh, thank you.
There he is. A geist in the mausoleum has made off. Oh, this was a bloody
All
waste
right
of time. I've already accepted
Where
this
to?
quest, haven't I? Okay,
Let's
go
go.
back and do that debate then.
Lovely.
Oh, wrong way.
What is it?
Oh, right way.
All right then.
I'm absolutely drenched.
Talking nonsense, you are. Everyone listen.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, mate. Let's do this.
Huh?
What, you got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey wait, I know you. You're that chump who says he'll help anyone in need, aren't you?
Ain't this
I'll
interesting?
sit your ass down and let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flowery ideas right out of your ears.
Everyone listen! I am...
When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their cars free for all. Whether you're rich or you're poor, every sod can get as pissed as the next. That's true equality. Then, after loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists will start pouring in, lining all our pockets. Bizarre free booze, you've got my vote. All that just from free alcohol. Would that do anything to help a place like Martyra though? Loveless is playing to the crowd's pleasures. I'll choose alcohol won't bring equality.
Please listen!
We need policies that address tribal inequality and class discrimination. Drinking doesn't solve those.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you've got some grand policy you want to lay out? Go on then. Nah, Loveless got no right to say that. Both of them are spitting shite into the wind, but if I had to pick the one that smelled rosier, I'd take dollars.
This little...
Why are you trying to make this more complicated than it is? Don't think you've won. I clearly have.
I knew it!
That was a great debate earlier. You had the other candidate totally off guard. A lot of people agreed with your idea. They've given a little something to show their support. Oh, 2,500. Nice.
Works for me.
Doesn't it feel like you improved your eloquence and imagination from this too? Yeah.
Alright.
Lovely. Okay, after listening to the concerns of the people, I return to the others. 841? Bloody hell. Okay. Back on the tavern, I hear a voice. I need to push myself harder. Esme comes to mind, I should go talk with him. Right,
All
so
right,
I am
then.
going to go back to the Gauntlet
Go.
Runner. Where is he? Right here.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow God days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've business with me, might we discuss it another time? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Yuji's stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. I will choose it will help me understand you. Yes.
I see.
I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. That sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow God. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Yeah. Bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby. Okay. We're going to learn a bit about Esme.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test, see if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin.
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. I couldn't keep up.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to be.
then
Want to keep going? That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. Okay. I think we've got some more talking. Yeah. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Sure. Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as his spirits back home. What did it taste like?
What kind of
That's...
Let's see, clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated? Huh? What do you mean? Alright, everyone else buries their bodies as they are without giving them to the flame.
The truth is...
It's the way of the Ujif, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh.
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies, I shouldn't be talking to you about this. I'd like to help.
No.
We've an important mission to accomplish, no room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favour for a friend.
Let's do it.
We can do it, it isn't just a random detour, yeah.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. No. I'll do my best to return this favour through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then to cement our vow, you with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets, to commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of the morning. I can sense Heismay's heartache for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally. There you go, rank 2. Yep.
My boy.
So we got Thief in the Item, reduces the mag cost of studying Thief and displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps. Good ability set.
My thanks.
We can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me. Though, and I dare say tonight I'll rest well. Went pretty well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey!
Oh, a Valmo has appeared in the mine. It's too dangerous to keep mining work going while it's around, so the miners will lose their jobs if it sticks around. I've heard talk of that as well. The beast is supposed to be holed up in a location known as Man-Eater's Grotto. Oh, we've already got this bounty. In these times, losing one's livelihood is often a matter of life and death, and there's no telling who might become the next direct victim of this Valma.
I suppose.
It is serious enough that a bounty was issued. We ought to solve the problem ourselves and with haste. Yeah, I'll get to it. But I think for today, we are going back to Stairstone Market.
Let's go.
I think we have another debate. Alright, let's go have a look.
Lovely.
Aha. Talking nonsense, you are.
Hello.
Alright, folks, listen here.
Lena. I vow to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Caden, at your service.
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against hers in a debate? Yeah. Yep, let's do it.
Hi there.
Oh, you're the kid in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. I'm not worried about losing to some run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of my workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose. Whether it's a debate or any other type of contest, you're on.
Alright, folks,
When I become queen,
here.
I'll make sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make transportation safer, it'd create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Besides, isn't riding in a cool gauntlet runner something everybody dreams of? Caden Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant, I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. I heard Lena's family is famous for the gauntlet runner workshop. But what are their actual policies though? Yeah, what are your policies?
Wait,
Runners won't solve the issues discrimination and poverty cause.
No kidding.
That's true, tribal discrimination really pisses me off, like the Darfools who question my runner's performance just because I'm UG's. Isn't Lena agreeing with his argument? Lena probably just wants to sell gauntlet runners. Dollars talking dreams too, but they're a bit more grounded than hers. That is very true. Bugger, why is everyone taking your side?
I knew it!
You did great in the debate earlier, seems like you even won over the other candidate, yeah. More importantly, you won over a lot of the people. They even got your little something, yeah. The donation, another 2,500.
Works for me.
Doesn't it feel like, yeah, your eloquence and imagination gone up again? Oh, eloquence almost level 3. Okay. 701 now, Jesus.
All right then.
So it's night time
Where
now.
to?
Let's go to see
Let's go.
Miss Brigitta. Or Brigitta. I think we should be able to get her ranking up again.
Got a minute? Luis is the only one.
Talking nonsense, you.
Oh, thank you.
Here she is.
Now what am I to do?
Ah,
Right,
just you.
so it's you. You seem unscathed.
Sorry.
Sorry, if you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. So just go home. Did something happen? Come inside. Oh,
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. You let her go? That's what I should have done. Oh god, what happened? No, she was taken. Oh, of course. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
those people.
Anti-igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? Seems to be fighting through the pain, yeah. But how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness and frustration, yeah. Words would be a little comfort here, perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair.
What?
A book? I told Brigitta about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we will inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. I don't think so. You're an elder, you live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see that light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision. I can sense Brigitta's profound sadness and her grasping to trust. Rank 4.
I couldn't ask him to
We've got
stay.
science merit, increased skill
Could I?
inheritance slots for the merchant lineage to 3. Widens the variety of items sold at the Lycian Magic Association. Okay. That was okay.
In any case,
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting.
why?
She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You? You don't need to come here anymore. I left the room without another word.
Time marches on,
10
and
grand.
the age
Lovely.
of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
Okay. That's the captain. Let me use strength. We're not talking to Highsmade today. I want to talk to
Why?
Bardon.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What you're up to? The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times, but I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the same mistakes.
The truth
twice.
is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Yes.
thank you.
I owe you, just need your opinion on something. Okay.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now, thanks to you.
Voice acting.
Couldn't be more
Thank
grateful
you.
to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Is everything alright?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
I'm asking ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Highsmade to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
That sounds like a fine idea.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Right. I can feel Baldwin's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman,
Hola.
Bardon. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander.
Ooh.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Okay, we can study Commander. Lovely.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
I wonder how many more archetypes we have to unlock. Right.
All right then.
Let's go back to the square. Our nighttime action.
You have my thanks.
There should be
Pardon?
a bench round here, right here.
Whoa.
Well, you can see Kriegant Castle from here. The city is small compared to the royal capital, but I think a more old-fashioned town like this can be nice too. How about we take in this view of the city skyline for a bit? Who knows, it might just broaden your horizons to observe how the people in this town go about with their lives. Wisdom.
Okay.
Let's take a break here.
Right.
Mortira has had its share of misfortune, but the town itself is wonderful. Nowhere near as bustling as the capital, but it doesn't exactly feel rural either. And the shopping's not bad either. Maybe being so close to the main road, a lot of merchants come and go. I'm sure the people just want to live quiet, contented lives. Not that simple. Everything that happened must have shaken the city to the core. I suppose you're right, no matter how nice a city looks on the surface, there's always good and bad. When you live on the road like we do, it's hard to imagine settling down in one place. Hey.
Alright.
My wisdom gone up by 3. As Gallic and I headed home, we discussed many things about Mortira. Lovely. Okay, next day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That reminds me.
There's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There haven't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but it's still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident. Okay.
Alright then.
So,
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
let's go for our next debate. I think these debates, they're like one-time things, and if you miss them, like you don't get a second chance to do them. That's why I'm prioritizing them.
Talking nonsense.
Freedom, I say!
As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedom will be abolished.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty well campaign promises, yeah. Let's debate.
Oh my, how
Are you not the candidate who created a ruckus at the opening ceremony? I hear you'll help anyone in need, a bit starry-eyed I say, but perhaps you've kind of pit your ideals against mine. Of course, I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me.
Are you tired of being
Hear me,
oppressed?
are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the machinations of the elite, or machinations of the elite. What should benefit the poor lines the pockets of the powerful instead?
Freedom,
Why
I
should the fruits
say!
of our blood, sweat and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished. He's right, my earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much as the next bloke, but this may not work out as he thinks it will. Yeah, taxes benefit everyone.
Please listen!
Taxes are not a one-way street, they benefit all in the long run.
What?
You mean we must all fund this Commonwealth insurance? No. It's a personal failing if your financial reserves cannot sustain you in hardship. So in an emergency, only the rich folk who've been hoarding money are gonna survive. Taxation to fund a world where everyone helps one another. A bit on the nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant.
Well, well.
Damn,
look
have I
at you.
truly lost this? Well, I give you credit for your performance today. Alright, Roger. Sorry, mate.
I knew it!
You left the other candidates speechless. The people appreciate what you said, they want to show their support. With 2,500. Lovely.
Works for me.
And eloquence and imagination can go up. Oh, eloquence, I'm now urbane.
Eloquence.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, we got another night time.
Alright then.
And then back
Let's
to
go.
the square. Go back to the bench again.
You have my thanks.
Which is...
Pardon?
Where's it disappeared to? There it is.
Whoa. Okay.
Cregan Castle, I bet it's been around for a long time. The Grand Cathedral is practically new by comparison. You know, the more I think about it, the more the Grand Cathedral feels out of place. Kind of an eyesore, isn't it? But Cregan Castle feels like it's just a natural part of the landscape. I guess it all depends on how something was built and when.
Come on!
What about you? Do you prefer Cregan Castle or the Grand Cathedral? Cregan Castle. So you prefer a more classic look, huh? It does feel like the town builds up around it naturally. So it all blends together perfectly.
Sure,
I mean, you have to
but-
put aside what happened inside. Not that the Grand Cathedral has it any better. Yeah.
All right.
Be more points in the wisdom.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. So we are
Alright
going to
then.
head to the
Alright
Gauntlet
then.
Runner to use the toilet. You know, want to get our +1 to luck. There you go.
All right then.
Now,
Where to?
what it is, the Grand Trad Catacombs. Oh, literally right here. Jesus. Right, and we got a guard here. Those blasted noble idiots, how am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from those skeletons now? Damn it. Skeletons?
The goal.
Wait, do you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey!
You were talking about the skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me and Jesus. Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral.
Oi.
I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled. But if the rumours about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. I'm down. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All you need to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavoury, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls.
Huh?
Please help.
I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot!
Okay. That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I won't be against it.
Speaking of,
Took on a request, as I recall, might it not be best to resolve it
go in?
quickly?
Well then.
Then inside, I think we've got the quest from the noble to do as well.
Oh,
Magla is as thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request.
let's do it!
The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand.
Let's see.
Okay. Look at those. Oh, they're
stay
open
present
now.
and focused.
Lovely. Do we have any? Oh, blimey. That is a lot of enemies. Also a lot of loot. First, let's go grab this chest.
Ow!
Oh, don't be a trick.
Nice.
Well,
Nice. Monk's clogs. Okay. We got some loot up here. Hello.
that might be of use later.
Oh, there's no way down from this way. Unless we go this way. Let's have a look.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Forward.
done. That was well done.
We got
Ooh, what?
There they are. Time for some close combat.
Cheeky buggers. Okay. Got some steps around here. Trying to get to this loot.
Right there. Charging in.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I see the enemy.
Looks like we found
Forward.
it. Amazing.
Right there. All right. How's that? I see the enemy.
What are you doing?
Time for some close combat.
He's a cat?
Oh, right. We hit him where it hurts.
Oh, we got a mortar skull. Lovely.
I imagine that would be of use.
Okay, let's go through here.
There they are.
Yeah, nice work.
And then we've got
Right
tons of enemies
Push
here.
through. All right.
I knew I could count on you. Our immediate
Oh, goodness.
vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Okay. Oh, wait. Bugger. We've got some loot. Let's head back. And then is it... I know it's too far. Let's just crack on. Oh, hello, mate.
Look,
Okay. 3 different ways to go. See what we can find this way first. Bit of loot.
I see the enemy. Push through.
It's easy enough. And let's head up here. We've got some more enemies.
There
Oh,
they are.
hello, mate.
All right. How's that?
we hit him where it hurts.
Right there.
We hit
Getting the
him right
skulls
in the
in.
spot.
Lovely.
Good job.
What?
I see
Aha.
the enemy.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
And where are we coming down to? We've got a safe room.
Right there.
I don't need
Yeah,
this.
nice work.
I see the enemy.
Amazing.
Right there. All right. How's that?
I continue to grow.
I see the
Right,
enemy.
don't explode.
Our foes have fallen.
Good.
We are safe for the time being.
Alright, grab this. And let's go.
There
Get
they
these
are.
guys up.
How's that? Push through.
Feel greater power within.
Doing good.
If it's useful,
doing
I say
good.
grab it.
Let's go grab this.
Hey, you found something.
Don't be a trick. Hey, nice. Chipped key lower half.
This
This sort of looks like a key, but just part of one. It's not usable as is.
But
Considering someone went through the effort to store it in the treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. Yeah, most likely. Right. And the bloody hell did I get the key for this? Right. We have to go another way.
You
Is that
found
for
something.
one of the quests
take it
I
with
need
us.
to do? I don't think I want to go through with right now. It might be the quest for the noble. But I still need
I
to
see the
finish
enemy.
this.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Never seen that enemy before, I believe. Okay. So I think this is the correct way to something.
There they are.
Skeleton.
That worked out. Keep it up.
I see the enemy.
Lovely.
You hit him right.
There they are.
Nice job.
Any more? No?
Right there.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
They're gone. The danger is
And
behind
last
us.
one. Come on, mate.
They saw us. On your
I see
toes,
the
everyone.
Oh, wait. Okay, all good.
Right there.
Oh, got red elemental.
Charging in. Let's push through.
Hey.
I see you. And we'll win this.
Fine. So let's go for... Yeah, mid up.
Some darker arts.
Warrior.
And then... He can do... Slicer.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet. Let's
And
go.
then oh shit, I don't have any ice.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Wizard!
Shit. I've only got fire and wind.
Wind! Still up? By the power of heroes!
Shit. It was medium physical. Okay, let's try heavy rush. Hopefully it dies. Yes.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Unscathed.
I think we're in the clear.
Right. Let's have a look at my skill inheritance. No, I can only get one. I'm buggered. Also, is there a way I can check how many skulls I have? Where are they? Broken igniters. Oh, I've got 8. Perfect. Okay, so let's just continue looting this place. What the hell is that squelching? Is it inside the chest? Is that what tells you?
We're so lucky.
Oh? What's going on? Yeah, I kept hearing this squelching.
They're weak against this. Do it again.
I see the enemy.
Oh, right. You hit him where it hurts.
Where are we going down to? Do you like the loot down there?
How's that? You're gaining
Bloody
strength.
lovely. Hello.
On your guard.
Chip, I hold the upper half. Lovely.
Mayhap.
This too looks like a key. The shape reminds me of. Oh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm going to try putting the 2 pieces together. The inner sanctum key. Done and done. We just had to put the 2 together. We should be able to use this now.
However,
we still have loot. Lovely. Is that everything? I believe so. Actually, is there any way to
What now?
check? Oh no. Right, yeah, quests. Skullduggery, so I've got 8. Man-eater in the mine, no. Haunted heirloom? I believe this is it, right? Let's open the door.
I don't like this.
The magler's really dense up ahead. Something might be there. Are you ready? Hold on.
Understood.
Oh yeah, we're definitely ready.
Yeah.
Open it. What are we gonna have here? Oh bloody hell.
What?
What the, is that a ghost? Well, I guess we're in a crypt after all, and there's even melancholia crystals here too.
Wait.
Calm yourself and remember that death is a passage through which none return. It's more likely a monster which has undergone melancholization.
I see.
So this was a dark presence that Gallica sensed. Perhaps we have these crystals to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let us avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Here we go. Ready yourselves. Let's go, old man. Right. Had a blitz.
die! A blunder.
Here
Shit.
comes the counter.
Literally the first bloody attack.
Curse will kill me.
What a joke.
The captain's been hit with a hex.
Warrior!
The attack? He's getting hurt too.
No.
I'm so annoyed about
I can
that.
slash.
Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone get him
enough.
back on his feet. Everyone okay?
Bloody
Can't
hell.
give
Gotta
up
heal
now.
up.
This is nothing.
I refuse to die yet!
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Alright.
This should work.
You can use bomb life.
Stroll hurt
Live to
bad.
see another day.
Anyone
Justice
get on
prevail.
fire duty.
Are you alright?
Right.
Thanks. My
Do it or not?
I knew you'd help.
The
What
captain's
the
been
bloody
hit
hell
with
can I
a
do?
Now
The
accept
attack?
your fate.
He's getting hurt too.
Some darker arts.
Do me. No, of course not.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
Look out! Is that only a flesh wound? This is nothing.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Okay. Let's cure
Could do with
this hex.
Let's set it up. Maybe there's a better choice. Wizard!
They have to be
Fire!
weak to.
Keep this up.
I stand ready.
Come!
Right. Is there something for... No.
As
I'll
the
just be
point of a
this one.
sword!
Resist. Yeah. Can we plunder life?
Erupt! Commendable bearing.
Okay, didn't do too bad.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
You've done it!
Come forth, royal soul.
He has... Yeah.
Is everyone alright? With blade in hand!
Let's finish off this. Almost.
Now accept your fate. Slash! One left!
Okay, I need this bloke left now. Didn't I need her again?
I call upon royal power within.
Let's
you
heal
well?
up
That
again.
helped.
Quite a boon.
Twas needed.
Wizard!
And then let's try fire.
Burn!
301?
I stand magic knight!
Not bad. Let's
Pierce
heavy rush him.
through them!
Hulkenberg's down.
Shit.
Get her back up.
Curse will kill me.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I was saving this.
My spirit is
Captain's
unbroken!
been hit with a hex. The attacks? He's getting hurt too.
Not this.
Okay, I'll bloody heal up his X again. Ah, I can't.
No point. Warrior!
Great.
Perhaps let's get on with it. No. Warrior!
I don't actually know
Let me
what I can
regard
do
him
here,
seems the
just
wise
God.
move. Let's go.
Okay, let's try ice. No, nothing.
The captain's on his last leg.
For all that we strive
Get him
for!
healed up.
Healing up!
I owe you.
Heal up.
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
The captain's been hit with a head. The attacks? He's getting hurt too.
Let's try Thunder Life on him. Hey, there's a bit of damage.
Now, what's the... Are you prepared?
Can't do anything else, right? Full physical. Yeah.
Perhaps staying on the defensive.
The curse.
Wizard! Fire!
I'm sorry.
Down? Someone, help him back up!
Here! I can still fight.
Oh, power of kings.
Thunder Life.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
And then let's do
This should
medicine.
work. Thanks.
Oh, this bloody curse.
The petty curse.
Heisme! Your
Wizard!
I'm not bothered about that, really.
You're here? By the sworn oath of knighthood, let justice prevail!
A curse, is it? A
I'll
defensive
just
stance.
guard with him.
I can't have... I'll hold my ground.
Oh, life's still great.
Heisme! Your
I
head!
won't hold back.
Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt!
Is everyone all right? Magic Knight!
And let's draw
Strike me
attention.
if you dare!
A curse. I will survive.
In guarding seems the
So
wise move.
everyone's guarding until it gets to the door.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's fine.
Heisme! Your head!
By this power.
Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt!
Hey, there you go. Seer's earring, weeping bloodstaff.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Yeah, pretty simple
I admit,
fight.
it feels
but
good to get stronger.
bit annoying. We managed to take it out, huh? Wait. What's that?
That's...
Oh, could that be the trinket that Noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so let's take it to him.
I'm heading back.
Guess that about wraps up our reason for being here. Yeah? Oh, hold up, what's through here? Ooh. We can go deeper. Grab this chest.
All right.
Let's take it and move on.
A sapper pendant. Prevents burn.
Ah!
Then let's head south.
Ah!
It's useful.
Is that everything in there? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Let's head out. We got all the skulls. Hello, mate.
Oi!
Hold on a minute, mate. Are those mortar skulls? Don't tell me. Did you bring those for me? I brought them for you. Yeah.
Excellent.
Huh, I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die. Well, I'm so relieved.
I see now.
Are you going to tell us why you needed those mortar skulls now? Well, you see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now, where they think placing skulls in their homes will ward off disaster. But normal ones are no good apparently. It's got to be one of the specially marked ones from the mausoleum, or they'll supposedly have no effect. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring him the skulls, that I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously, that's ridiculous. I can't believe they made such an outrageous threat over such a silly superstition. Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, you know, noble, or at the very least smarter than that, but lately they've all been panicked. I think that whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, They can still die just like the rest of us. With leaders like this, I doubt anything round here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Anyways, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Skullduggery complete. Brigandine and 3 grand. Lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks, young elder. You really put your life on the line for a complete stranger like me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Oh.
What now?
Oh, we did get some equipment as well, didn't we? Bloody hell. Weapon plus 170. Magic plus 3. Liking that. And then we've got sand silk gloves. Nothing new for him. Nah, they were good. Damascus vest. Divine speed clothes. Who's wearing that? Ah, of course. All good, all good. Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I think we just need to rest so we don't have a nighttime activity, do we? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to return the necklace.
Speaking of...
We recovered the necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We shall return it with haste. Yeah. The entire mess has affected a great many people. It was all such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably real eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget.
The deadline is...
Be a few days until the road to Brillhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful? Yeah.
Now then.
Yeah, I get that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I
king
wonder how much
draws
longer
nearer.
until we need to leave.
All right then.
Right. Let's
All right, then.
go
Where to?
to
Let's go.
Lamia Street. Let's go return the necklace.
Garmin.
If some praise the not becomes king.
What?
The necklace, don't tell me you found a proper warrior to help you retrieve it. I didn't myself. Of all the people, it had to be a worthless elder.
What?
I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped to restore order during the attack on the Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior. The things I said, I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for but a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. We would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. And this necklace, it was the object which she treasured most.
Really?
Never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you
You
very
have my
much
deepest,
indeed.
most heartfelt thanks. Here's the reward I promised. Accept it as a gift from the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me.
Mission accomplished.
What did we get? Sand glass cuirass, increased courage, and 4 grand. Okay.
All right.
Courage up. Halfway there. Courageous young elder, I shan't forget your kindness for as long as I live.
And I'm off.
Now that I have this memento, I have some closure about my wife's fate. I shall return to the countryside now. I bid you farewell. Okay.
All right then.
Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. I think we're going to go to the Man-Eater's Grotto now.
Everyone's here.
Route map.
Now then.
Here's where we are now.
Oh shit, do I need to teleport back
All right then.
to
Where to?
Martira.
Let's go.
You
There you go. And
All
now
right,
we
then.
go to the
Let's head
Gauntlet
there
Runner.
right away.
Should be right by us now, I think.
All right then.
Are we departing?
Want that? Yeah, there you
Now
go.
then. A village, I
So,
believe.
Tis something there, yes.
the Man-Eater's Grotto. Yeah.
I think we have a favor to do there.
The rockworm with a bounty. Yeah.
There is much to see.
Didn't forget our primary objective is the bounty, of course.
Yeah, but it's your call.
So let's get going.
Great. Let's move out.
They head to a cave said to consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
Can you hear me?
Hello there, can you hear me? Norris's voice is echoing out of the runner phone. If you're hurting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I've fixed the plant culture chamber so you can grow seeds if you've got them. Thanks Norris, you can now use the plant culture chamber in the lounge. Use it to plant any seeds you have. Thanks to the magic of the igniter, your crops will be ready for harvest the very next day.
What to pick?
Okay. I think that advances time though. I think I will be heading to the lounge to read New World Travel Diary. Right. Let's read it.
Actually,
To be honest with you, I've realised something. There are so many things in this world which, very simply, I don't understand. There are so many things I learned since we started travelling together. Same here.
That's right.
You relate, huh? There's so much one needs to see firsthand to comprehend. Hey Dollar, I know this time we're travelling for our mission, but if all goes well, I want to go on another journey where I'm free to do what I want. Sounds like fun.
Right.
Yes, let's. I don't know where we'd go, but I'm looking forward to it already. Of course, if I want to contribute further to whatever you do in the future, I have to keep working hard. Well, can you think of anything I can do to help you out? Teach me more. I'm not really all that knowledgeable though. If that's how you feel though, I'll gladly tell you every insight I have. With everything we've been through recently, I've realised that knowledge is an invaluable asset. I want to keep experiencing new wonders, so let's never stop learning together. This conversation kind of went off in a unique direction, huh? Let's keep reading the book for a bit. It describes a new world. If a place other than this really exists, I'd like to visit someday.
All right.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue. Nah, let's keep going.
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
Okay.
All right.
This is the Valmo's nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cage. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood.
Mining for ore and gemstones is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear these monsters out so that people can maintain their livelihoods. And the town's taverns and shops depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them. And their little larva too. What's gone into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I sensed something. This feeling, is there something there?
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Yeah, I never do.
Speaking of...
Man-Eater's Grotto, is it? A name intent on warning travellers of the dangers within. Let us see if we can make this place a touch more welcoming. I suppose the army is too preoccupied with other matters and cannot attend to this place. Perhaps we may lend a hand. I've already finished preparing, just give the word. We cannot let this Valmo be and allow the city to decline because of it. Let us vanquish it here and now. I stand ready to head in. And remember that we just need to take down the big one. The soldiers and locals should be able to handle the rest on their own. But I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we called the monster population a bit while we're at it. Let's do what we can. Going in, I'm ready. What I'm going to do, quickly head into the library and unlock the commander archetype. I'm not going to use it for now. I am just going to unlock it.
I've been waiting.
Study. And then commander.
I see.
So what skills does it have? Enemies more likely to be stunned. Allies defense. Increased crit rate. Medium fire damage. Formation of beacon. Fire damage to all enemies. So it's a support archetype then.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Okay.
I'm kept.
Of course.
Cool.
New skills, new
I'm
possibilities.
not using it just now.
Oh.
Let's go back.
Okay then.
Okay, let's go in.
Let's go.
Second dungeon of the episode.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Oh, you can jump down from it. Okay. Hello.
I see the enemy. Time for some close combat. Charging in. Forward. Impressive. Time for some close combat.
Hey,
Good one.
Come on.
that was well done.
Lovely. Oh, hello, mate. What are you doing here? Boldly adventurer. My fellow travellers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Gangafloss unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack. Before you get hit and lose all feelings in your body, I'd recommend you burn the things with fire. They're not so fond of that. Yeah, no shit. They're plants.
That might be of use later.
We got this.
Let's push through.
I can feel greater power within.
Right. It's like a fake wall or something. No, I can't get through it right now. Yeah, I'll pop up here, see what's here. Ah. That's the bloody entrance. What the... Okay. Now is this way.
Right there. Forward!
That was well done.
An item. We're going up or down? I think up first.
I see the enemy.
That was brilliant.
There's a way through. What the bloody hell is this map?
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Oh, blimey.
Is that the end?
All right.
Right.
Look at that.
Onyx. Oh, lovely. Let's grab this.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
And this leads to a chest. Ah,
Nice.
Well, well.
screwed up mineral. Okay. I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
Okay, so
You know what? It could be the relic Neurus was talking about. Okay, let's show it to Neurus anyway. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. I'll take it back and show it to Neurus. Cool. We're going to jump down here. Yeah, brings us back. Let me run up here. And we can go this way now.
Oh,
Yeah, I see
I
you,
see
mate.
the enemy. Push through. Time for some close combat.
I knew you could do it.
And grab this. And then go this way.
Hail!
Are we nearly to our target? I have no idea, love.
yeah.
Right
You
there.
see these lot?
How's that?
Hey, good one.
There they are.
Ah, crystal.
Nice work. We
Bloody
destroyed the
hell.
crystal.
Now I want to go. I've missed some loot this way.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
Great moves back there.
Right there.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
I see the enemy.
That was well done.
Okay. I do want to go check out this way. So,
All right. How's that?
Good one.
aha, I've got a chest.
Nice.
Here we go.
Aquamarine. What is that? I missed. Not this one. I'll go up this way. And then, yeah, right ahead of us. Oh, gold
Nice.
beetle.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
Before we head up a level, let's finish searching this place. Hello.
Push through.
No, come on.
I can feel the
Up,
power
up.
coursing through me.
Very impressive.
Right there.
Hey, great job.
Cool. Now let's go up. Hello, mate.
How did this happen?
Have you come to take on the Valma? Then you best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. I tried challenging them with my comrades, but weapons didn't do much, and no matter how much we crushed, they just called more over. And apparently there are entire affinities that just have no effect. Wonder just what type of magic would work.
I see the
Oh,
enemy.
hello.
Charging in. Time for some close combat. Forward. Right here.
Oh, you
Brace
stupid
yourselves.
bloody lion. Leave me alone, you twat.
When
Haven't I
should
fought
solve
this before?
Let's blow them away.
I'll use what I must. I show no mercy.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. I will. Let's go. Win. That should have done it.
Wasn't that supposed to be his
Blade in
weakness?
hand.
Right, let's do heavy
I'll
rush.
run you through.
3 or 4.
What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Let's sort that out.
Tis best you.
I knew you'd help.
There you go.
Are you prepared?
Try this.
That seems like a good hit.
211.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Scour.
Okay.
Didn't work.
Don't get
Oh,
sloppy,
you
Captain.
twat. Why'd you miss?
Stroll's forgotten everything.
justice
He can't
prevail.
use his skills.
I crush you.
Edward,
my
hold
strike.
yourself together.
Let us clean
What the
up
hell is
all
going on?
Power of kings.
What?
Get me more attack.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet!
Wizard. Win. What?
Wasn't
Thank
that
you.
supposed
Observe
to
the
be his
enemy.
weakness?
With blade in hand. I'll destroy. They yet cling to life.
Stroll got knocked out. Can
Right.
anyone
I
get him
can't
back
remember.
on his feet?
Let's just...
I'll
Yeah,
use it.
kill everyone who's still alive for now.
Press needed.
We'll get Stroll up on the next round.
Where am I?
Stroll got knocked out. Can
Right
anyone
as
get him
power.
back on his feet?
That should
I
have
thought
done
you
it.
hit his weakness.
Not this item.
Oh shit.
I've
There you
just
go.
the thing.
High's made us remembering loss.
Hunger.
Remember how to... That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Oh dear.
There they are.
Oh, there we go.
Some foes still draw breath.
I'm
Right.
lost. Let's win this.
Slide.
I call upon royal power within. Not done yet. I won't hold back. Freeze.
And it should be dead. Yeah.
What
Lovely.
a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad.
That was the last of them.
Let's bloody heal up. Please, thank you. Right. Is that a jump down? Yeah, it is. Good then. I don't want to go up right now. Let's explore the rest of this floor.
We
Aye.
cannot avoid
Right
this
there.
fight. Stand ready.
There they are. All right. Charging in. Forward.
And the last
Amazing.
one. Get up.
Right there.
Back there.
Get up.
That
Thank
was
you.
well done.
And we can come up here, grab this. Come back down, go this way. Grab this chest.
We found something. Here we go.
A quartz mace for a healer. Now we'll head north and round here. I wonder if I have to go a different way to get the rest of the loot. Let's check it out. I'll go down here. Where am I? Right, let's go this way. So if we come, well, we should come up another point on the map. Hello.
Let's push through. All right.
Nice work.
How's that?
Hello, chest.
Whoa, here we go.
Amethyst. And we got a cheek enemy over.
Come on! Such skill.
Another chest.
We found something.
Well.
Energy incense. Boom. And then we can come down this way. And then go up this way. But I hear squelching by me.
We found something.
Heroes leave a light. Ah. Oh, it's you, mate. Okay. So let's... I think... Well... Yeah, let's go take on the final battle of this dungeon.
All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
I mean, the layout was pretty... confusing. Well... Yeah, a bit confusing, but...
Yep.
Let's do it.
This place.
We're gonna fight a big plant.
What?
Huh? It looks like the Valma were just here, but... Hello, worms. They were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we're really in for it.
Is this right?
We had better devise a plan of attack. They look quite sturdy to me. Well, then it's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes.
Get ready.
Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone. Right, let's try dark magic.
No holding
Let's
back.
do slicer.
Hack and slash.
Resistant is
I'll show you.
fine.
I won't hold back.
And let's do fire.
Didn't work.
Blocked. Jammy get. Oh, what's this thing? That was lucky.
They cut your speed, so be careful.
Let's do heavy rush.
Point of a sword.
Be
Yeah.
nine feet.
Thunderlight.
Gather.
That's good moves. Good moves.
I'll cut you down. They're tenacious.
Good hit.
Ooh, crits. Lovely. Let's try fire again. No.
It didn't affect them.
Oh, he's paralyzed. Great.
Captain's paralyzed? We're in trouble if he can't move.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, we've got 10. We're good.
Stroll,
You
your
think you're
speed's down.
all power of kings? Erupt!
Thunderlight.
I call upon royal power within.
Yeah, we got slicer it.
Captain,
Let's take
they've
come
slowed you
forth.
down.
Royal
Let's try
sword.
blizzard.
I missed. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
He missed. He bloody missed. Why are you targeting him? Okay.
Heismay's paralyzed.
Oh, power of heroes.
Just hold
Can't
on,
move.
Heismay. We got this.
Now accept your
Can I still
fate.
plunder? Yeah, I can.
In the warrior. They die hard.
Heismay, they dropped your
Right,
defenses.
blizzard again.
Last one.
Hey,
That's the spirit.
found it. Huh.
Heismei's paralyzed. He can't move.
Magic Knight!
Just hold on, Heismei. We got this.
Maybe if I try.
Can't move.
Are you prepared? It's a by this power. Freeze!
I thought you hit its weakness.
Maybe because
Heismei's paralyzed.
Magic Knight!
I have to beat him multiple times. I don't know.
Can't face me.
Warrior!
Let's just keep cracking
Come
on.
forth, royal soul. It wasn't enough.
Oh, come
You
on.
hit its weakness. Captain's hurt
Oh
bad.
shit. He's dead.
Let's get him some healing.
I see your game.
The captain's on his last legs. Someone
Magic
get him healed
Knight!
up.
Stay focused.
Heismei's
Can't
paralyzed.
move.
Counting on you.
He can't move. Just hold on, Heismei.
Let's just
We got
heal.
this.
Do I over all power of
I
kings?
don't need to. Yeah, there you go.
I call upon
Yeah.
royal power within.
Use his medi.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I'll show you. I won't hold back. What?
Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Okay, so I have to get both of their healths down and then kill them both before they can summon. Okay.
Heismei's
got
paralyzed. He can't move.
I'll run you through!
Just hold on,
Can't
Heismei.
eat.
We got this.
No holding back. I'll cut you down. It wasn't enough.
But I thought you
Perfect.
hit its weakness.
Then we'll target the other one.
Captain's
Oh,
hurt
for
bad.
God's sake.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Oh, power of heroes!
I owe
Do
you.
Medline.
Much thanks.
That helped.
Heismei's
Can't
paralyzed.
move.
Just hold on, Heismei. We got this.
Let's do Dark Sword. Ah, paralyzed.
Heismei.
Warrior.
They cut your speed.
Hack and
Be
slash.
careful.
Let's come forth, royal soul.
I thought you hit its weakness.
A blunder.
Heismei's paralyzed.
For all that we strive for!
Heal up again.
Heismei.
My
We got
thanks.
this.
Thanks.
Heismei.
Can't move.
They cut your speed. So be careful.
I shall vanquish evil.
Stroll,
Let's
your
go.
speed's down.
Nice. It wasn't enough.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
Yep, cool.
Heismei's paralyzed.
Magic
Can't
Knight!
move. Just hold on, Heismei. We got this.
Is that gonna die?
Pierce
I think I
through
need to do
that
one more
worthy
round of
foe.
attacks, getting his health down.
Now, what's the play? No holding back. Tougher than I thought.
Captain,
I will fight,
we got your
Titan.
Oh,
defenses
just got it.
down.
And then the next round, Stroll and Hulkenberg can attack this one. And then I'll use
Heismei's paralyzed. Can't
Oh,
move.
power of heroes!
Just hold on, Heismei.
One remaining!
there you go.
Can't move.
Satisfactory.
I'll use what I must.
Oh, paralyzed is fine.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Fuck.
Gotta aim better than that.
Oh, piss off. That's so ridiculous. No, that's so stupid.
Heismei's paralyzed.
Wizard!
Can't move.
Freeze!
Just hold on, Heismei.
That should have done it. By the
For all that we strive for!
Face me.
No, whatever.
Hulkenberg,
Warrior!
slower.
That was so stupid.
Heismei's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Yeah, alright, will do.
Heismei's in real danger.
By this power.
He's healing now.
It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that
I
supposed
step
to be its
Magic
weakness?
Knight! Are you alright?
My thanks.
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Heismei's
Can't
paralyzed.
move. Now
Can't
accept your fate.
Just
Yeah.
hold on, Heismei. We got this. Heismei.
I call upon
they
royal
blocked your
power within.
defenses.
is nothing.
Stroll, your speed's down.
Right.
Wizard! Ice! Just one left.
My life is in your hands.
This bit of bloody
I'll
hair.
run you through. They yet cling to life.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Hey, yes. Got it. Perfect.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
We took it down, now we just need to report it.
Hail!
$tis the Alpha Rockworm Eye. There you go. Rockworm Valma indeed. Outside of the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valma we ate in Martira must have undergone quite the preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Valma cuisine, utterly foul even to imagine, and you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? I am going to choose to explore a bit more. Mainly because I think in this place I'm going to get my merchant level up to 15. But I will be ending this episode here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed.
What now?
If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It will really help me out. I am multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So hopefully whether you follow me or you sub to me on YouTube or you follow me on Twitch, sometime in the future you can tune into a live stream, come talk and chat while I play through Metaphor. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.